I can't hear you. Let's see. Say something now. You saying you hear me going in and out? I see how yo. Did you when you came in, did you do your mic thing? I just don't get it. What the?
Are y'all able to hear me now?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay.
You good? What you have to do?
I went out again and I came back.
Okay, cool. I'm gone.
All right. I'm fixing to add.
Go ahead. How you delete me?
Okay.
Hello.
Shauna.
Hey, okay, you can hear me? Can you see me?
Yes.
Hey. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
We getting ready for this flow show? Is he
Yes,
coming
the
back?
birthday flow show.
Yeah, is he joining us today?
I don't think so.
No.
He'll be in the
In the chat.
in the chat.
So it's the
Happy
no
birthday
flow
to you,
show
Flo.
again. Yeah, happy birthday, Flo.
We love you.
And we're boycotting the restaurant that Jen ate at because she got food poisoning.
Yes.
That's right.
I know that's
Jen,
right.
feel better.
We need the name and location.
Right. We need all the
Exactly.
info.
We boycotting.
We need all the details.
That's right.
How are you gonna go to a restaurant good and come out sick? That'll make no sense. Make it
Right.
make sense. Make sense.
All right, ladies. So I have everybody on stage right now so that we can wish Flo a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to
And
you.
then we're going to bring 2 people at a time.
Nobody
on,
wants
so
me
we'll
to
have
sing.
people in the chat.
Where's Diamond at? Is Diamond in the chat?
There I am.
D to the I to the A
Hey.
What's going on, ladies?
Hey, family.
How y'all doing?
How you
Good.
doing?
How are you?
I'm doing
Now,
all
was
right. I got my
Diamond the
last
one gonna
hour
sing
of work
happy
here.
birthday?
Diamond's gonna sing happy birthday to Flo. I'm putting her on the spot.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Diamond got some pipes. We didn't know it.
I be hiding, you know. I'll be hiding in the
I
background.
looked at her Instagram today. I was like, okay.
Stop doing me blush.
Can
I'm
everybody
doing
go
it. I'm gonna
mute
make
for
you
a minute?
blush.
Yes.
Jen
Wait,
put it on
is this all we got?
Jen put it in the chat. Houston, Texas, Chinatown. My
Yes, it's
favorite
5:03.
spot.
We're not live yet. I'm trying to make sure everybody's mic is working.
Not Houston, Texas, Chinatown. That sounds good too.
Right?
It do.
Oh, we are live.
Not anymore.
Flo, you
Right.
got
Not
us
no more.
live.
Right.
Flo
We're not
put it
eating that no more.
live. Jen. When he was checking
All
the
right,
mic.
real quick, everybody wish Flo a happy birthday. And we're going to we're going to take everybody else down and have 2 on stage at a time. Yeah, Flo, I see now.
Happy birthday, Flo.
Y'all ready?
Happy
1,
birthday.
2,
Happy
3.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
She is ready to sing. She ready.
You don't want to hear me sing. They'll take me off stage.
All
Come
right.
on,
Quick.
I'm
Diamond,
going
pick
to
it
keep
up.
Shauna
Let me get my water
up,
in here.
and I will keep Lauren up. Everybody else, I'll bring you back up.
Oh yeah. What is it?
So what's on the menu for tonight, ladies? What are we talking about?
Well, since we were talking about Diddy as usual today, I think we should bring up that Judge, whatever his name is. I can't say it either. Sorry.
I printed it out.
That guy.
We could talk
Yeah.
about
Oh, you printed it, girl. Look at you. So he released a statement, and by the looks of it, I'm not an attorney. I don't know for sure. It sounds like he is only allowing the attorneys involved in the case read the list, and it's coming out on the 10th. It does
Yeah.
not look like it will be public, unfortunately. Wah, wah.
Exactly. Yeah, because as soon as it said for attorney eyes only, yeah,
In all caps, yeah.
I
yeah,
saw the same thing.
yeah. So they're gonna play us just like they did with the other
Epstein.
list.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And I don't
Don't
like it.
like it.
So what else
Very
is going
disappointing.
on?
Did you hear about the Monroe case in Michigan? The lady who drove through the boat club last
No.
April 20th. So a woman was driving drunk. She was a much older woman, was driving drunk and drove into a boat club in Monroe, Michigan on April 20th of 2024 and unalived 2 children, and a bunch of other people got injured. Today was her hearing. They had to do the closing arguments and they found her guilty on all charges. So she's
Good.
getting sentenced next month. Yep.
Good.
So Michigan news.
No, I wasn't here then. We were still in Florida, so
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
yeah,
been
we had
all
to
the
get away from
news.
the hurricanes.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. We were there for I stayed for Hurricane Ian, and that was honestly like the scariest freaking thing ever. Because we had the shutters on all the doors and windows.
Mm-hmm.
So we couldn't see what was going on outside, but we could hear everything. So we're hearing stuff like
God.
slamming up against the house, and we had no idea what we were gonna wake up to. And
Mm-mm.
thank God, our neighborhood, we didn't get hit bad. It was mostly landscaping, but yeah, it was very scary. And that was it for me. I was done.
Yeah, Peppers was like, we gotta go.
Yeah, exactly. He's like,
Time
there
to
are
go.
no hurricanes in Michigan.
Mm-mm.
So
Man.
Shan said that she had an update on the Breonna Taylor case.
Oh,
Yeah, I would like to know more about that, Shan, if she can. Is she there? No, she's not there.
I hope her mic is working.
I don't know. All right, so what else is going on? So how do we feel about this Elon Musk with his Tesla business? Nobody wants the Teslas anymore, and
No.
that's his baby. That's literally his baby. That's what made him.
Yeah, and I guess they're getting rid of the Cybertruck too, which I'm like, man, he must be doing really bad.
That
So I'm
thing is
wondering what's
ugly
gonna happen with
anyway.
the SpaceX company, all that other stuff.
That Cybertruck is so ugly.
It is.
The first
The
time I saw it, I was like,
refrigerator.
"What the hell is that?" I thought it was some kind of transformer
Yes.
vehicle. I was waiting for the thing to start moving, like creating a body or something.
Yes.
Like,
Oh my God.
and
It
then
is
they did a
terrifying.
video where like you
Mhm.
can they showed you where you open up like the bed of the truck and you can fit
Mhm.
like 2 bags of mulch and like there's nothing. There's no room.
No,
It's not a truck.
I could fit
But
more in my Kia. No
I
thanks.
hear that. But yeah,
For
his
$100,000.
money, Elon's money is dwindling.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know where Shan
Well,
is, Flo. I think her mic's not working.
I don't know. They put us on here. They were like, you guys, you take over the show. This is the no flow, no Shan show.
Oh my gosh.
They really put us on the spot.
I know.
Where's Amy with her southern accent?
I know. I want to see the eggs.
You saw the video I put up?
Yes, and her cute little accent. I just adore
She's
her.
so funny. Guys, there's a video that Amy has where she shows you how you can preserve your eggs for 2 years. And like Flo says, with eggs being freaking $50 a piece now, we kind of want to, look into that. I was like, I'm gonna put a chicken coop in my damn basement if I have to.
Mhm. Seriously. Because it's too cold in Michigan.
It's too cold. Yeah, they'll be
They'll
freezing.
freeze to death.
I could see me cuddling with chickens, keeping them warm.
Man, with the price these days,
Exactly.
I'm telling you, she's going to be richer than Elon by 2026.
She got the cows and the chickens.
Mm-hmm. Slanging steak and chicken.
She's probably, she's listening right now, laughing at
Mhm.
us.
That's okay, because we love her anyway.
We do. We
Y'all
love her.
talking about Amy?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, hey,
So.
Shan. You're back.
Hey, y'all. Doing a lot of things, trying to do more than one thing at the same time. Okay,
You're
you asked
you're a
me
busy woman.
about Breonna Taylor.
Yes.
So on next week, March 13th at 3:13 p.m., whatever time zone, no, 3 p.m. Eastern time,
Okay.
we will have a national moment of silence for Breonna Taylor.
Okay.
So that will be 2:13 for Central, 12:13 for Pacific.
Okay.
Wear purple, light a purple candle. The family is asking everyone to change their profile picture to either a purple candle or something purple. Purple
Okay.
was Breonna Taylor's favorite color.
Mine too.
Let me
And
read.
what day did you say this is, Shan?
March 13th.
March 13th at
Yes,
3:13
at
Eastern Standard
3:13.
Time. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. They said
3:13 at 3:13.
Mm-hmm.
for
Yep.
2
Okay.
minutes, a moment of
2
silence
minutes.
for 2 minutes. They say we encourage people to wear purple, which is her favorite color, in solidarity. Social media activism, post a purple screen or candle emoji with hashtag justice for Breonna Taylor, hashtag say her name at 3:13 p.m. Eastern, 12:13 Central, 12:13 Pacific, and Hawaiian, 10:13. Um, if you want to do anything in your cities, post a picture of the gathering, whatever, just to show we're all in solidarity for Breonna Taylor. And I will send the flyer to our group so you could post it on your
Yes. Okay.
individual pages.
Okay.
But yes,
Thank
that's
you.
what I have for her. They have a list of demands. That's why I said I will post it to our group and you could share.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that, Shan.
Yes.
of course. I'm excited because in 2 weeks, her aunt will be down here. They're coming to visit me and the girls. We
Oh,
are,
Oh,
nice.
that's an amazing family. That's really
Aw.
an amazing family. And what happened to Brianna is sad. Once you see
horrible.
her
Yeah.
and you listen to the story from the mom and the aunt, it's heartbreaking. We
It
saw it
is.
on the news, but they're
Just not
experiencing
even
this in
hearing it
real
from the
life.
mom and the aunt.
Yeah. Just hearing the news story.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Horrible.
Right.
I think that touched everybody. I think everybody
Mhm.
felt something with that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Right. And then for them to not even, oh, our stuff I want to say, but we on social media.
Just keep it
Justice still
bringing.
haven't been served. I'll say it that way. Justice
Well,
still
this
haven't
is
been
the Flow
served.
Show, no filter.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
unfiltered today. It's his
We're
birthday.
not filtering today because
Oh,
it's his
that's
birthday.
It's
We're
right.
telling people to
uncensored
suck their
today.
mama's butts and everything. We are
Mona,
not
oh my
filtered.
gosh, she kills me. She was like,
Oh,
"What? What did you just say? Put a shirt on? What?"
Oh, I went back and read that.
they were in the wrong chat.
Oh my gosh, she jumped off YouTube
Mhm.
and jumped on
With the
Facebook.
quickness. Never saw somebody jump on so fast.
I was crying
I
laughing.
love it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you don't
I
come
Yeah.
am
too slow.
going to add Mona up because she was the first one here. I was trying to remember who
Oh
all
yeah,
was
yeah. Put
here.
Mona up there.
So I'm going to come down and I'm going to let Mona
We
come
want to
up.
hear Mona. She always got the news.
She got the juice.
She always
Mhm.
does.
Hey, Mona.
Did she put me up? Hey
Hey
guys!
girl.
You up there, Mona?
Oh, I got so much news. I got so much news, guys. You know I stay on top of the hot topics like Greg like to say it. I hope Greg is okay too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, did you guys see the flight attendant that was twerking on the empty plane?
What?
No.
So this flight attendant was twerking on an empty plane, literally twerking. She made a video because she passed her 90-day probationary period, So she made a video twerking on an empty plane. The
Wow.
airline fired her.
You know what? I just knew you were gonna say that.
The airline fired her. So her words, I didn't think my video and the way I was dancing would be deemed inappropriate. It was unfair. She was on Inside Edition crying about it.
Wow.
I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
I
I
get
don't
it.
mean to laugh, but that's kind of crazy
I
though.
mean,
I get it. You
I
was
was always taught you
celebrating
play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, but
that.
and I mean, you're probably in uniform.
Hmm.
Like, what did you think was
He
gonna
was. He was in uniform too.
Yep.
Now with all these DEI and everything that's going on, she shouldn't have done that. She should have got home, did what she had to do, and celebrated at home like normal people
in
do.
normal clothes? Yeah, she
She should
can't
have
be
learned from.
surprised.
You guys remember when that Waffle House girl went viral because she did a video? What was it, the Lotto song or something like that? And she did a video to some Lotto song or whatever at Waffle House, and people got the Waffle House got pissed, but her it was on like TikTok, I think, but her TikTok blew up over it. Like she got a lot of likes, and people were actually going to that Waffle House like to see her, and they fired her over it. Told her she was playing around at work. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I
Yeah.
can't.
It was like some lotto challenge or something like that was going on.
I
I
worked
don't
for a
know.
restaurant industry for many years. I'm not going to say the name of them, but they were a franchise company and they owned several different restaurant brands. And one of the fast food companies that they took, they had employees. One was bathing in the sanitized sink for the dishes, and the other people were filming and like throwing things into the I wanted to say tub, but it's not a sink. And they posted it all over TikTok.
What
Needless to
the
say, they were
hell?
all fired the same day. But
You don't
and
say.
we had to hire Ecolab to come and sanitize the entire restaurant. We had to close down for 3 days.
Mm-mm.
Stupid. People
Wow.
think because they're on TikTok trying to be TikTok famous that they're not going to get in trouble for doing stupid stuff.
Did you
You're on the
guys
internet.
hear about the credit card scam that is going around now?
Mm-mm.
Oh boy.
So it's a credit card scam that'll say decline. So it's a fraudulent online scheme where a fake website display a card decline message after you enter your credit card details, tricking you into trying another credit card on the same site, potentially giving the scammer access to multiple credit card numbers. And essentially, they use the decline message as a tactic to get you to provide more sensitive information, even if your initial was legitimate. Mm-mm-mm.
Wow.
Even in the grocery store as well. When you say like it's declined, that's them trying to take your money.
That's
Mm-mm-mm.
wild.
I
Hmm.
told you Mona comes with all the news. Mona has
Oh yeah.
all the news. She be
Where
in the
do
chat
people
like
come up with
breaking, breaking,
these?
breaking.
Another thing, the JFK International Airport is on red alert after a foreign traveler imports deadly disease and infects untold numbers.
Okay, so
What?
we're definitely not going on any airplanes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
It,
my
it was
God.
a child who entered the country on a China airline flight and has tested positive for the highly contagious disease.
Oh my
Now,
God.
which disease did you say it was?
They're not saying.
The,
They're not saying that's real settling.
I hope it ain't the new
exactly,
COVID.
right?
They are
Oh
not
my
saying what is
goodness.
the disease at all.
Mm.
But a
Oh
lot of
wow.
people who was in contact with him, they're putting the time and the date to see if anybody will reach down to the airport, to the CDC, to see if they might be in contact, if they came in contact with the child, mind you, on a shuttle bus.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so like Flo said, nobody leave your house.
Right?
Yeah,
It's not
right.
safe. You can't travel by plane, train,
Give me a second, y'all.
automobile,
Hmm.
boat. Don't do it.
No, you really
I'm
Flo's
gonna
can't.
been
stay
telling us for
right
a
in my
long time.
vehicle and go to the freaking grocery store when I need to, and then take my butt right back home.
Yeah, that's fine. I've learned how to be a hermit in the last couple of
Yeah, you know
years.
what? I like
So
my house. It's my safe
yeah,
place. I'm okay being home.
yep. I'm just gonna stay right here.
Right? I
So,
don't mind it. It's okay.
so the Daily Mail alleged that Luigi had sex tapes, and the thirst reaction were probably the opposite of how they thought people would react. So on
Wait,
Monday, The Daily Mail tweeted out a story alleging that Luigi had filmed 20 sex tapes. Their source, a Radar Online, a tabloid outlet that says an alleged unnamed friend provided them with that information. Needless to say, the internet had the opposite reaction to what the Daily Mail intended. Mm,
Yeah, they're so ridiculous.
one,
Didn't that happen like when he was in college or something like that, right? I think
he
that
had,
happened when he was in
yeah, he did.
college.
He had pictures, with his man thin now and stuff like that. But come on now, one of the me, one of the people posted, "Wow, gross! Send the link so I can block it."
Yeah,
Another one
right? That's what
said,
I was just thinking too. Does anybody know where that link is so I can make sure I never click on it?
Oh
another
my
one said,
god.
"I'll be the judge as to whether or not they are cinema style." And then the last one said, "It's gone from he was in too much pain with his back, he couldn't have sex with women, to bros a porn star. They need to choose a narrative and
Thank
stick
you.
with it." And you're like, come on, Daily.
Hmm.
You dropped the ball there, big time.
You know what? All I have to say about that is free Luigi.
It's free Luigi, exactly.
Free Luigi. The whole thing is bullshit. And we
Hmm.
all know it.
So
They're they need more time so they can try to plant as much evidence as they possibly can.
that's it. I posted the Amazon blackout date. Starts on the 7th through the 14th. I know Amazon, but we're gonna stick to this one.
Hey, you know what? I don't need anything from Amazon over the next week from that
So
week. So
it's Amazon, Amazon Prime, Amazon Kindle, Whole Foods, Amazon Fresh, Zappos, Ring, Audible, Twitch, MGM Studios, Goodreads, Wood, IMDb, Amazon Basic, Amazon Essentials, Amazon Pharmacy, Amazon Go, Amazon Web Services. So everything Amazon, we are boycotting for 7 days.
Yep. And I
peace
don't
out,
like it.
Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna watch Amazon Prime though, I'm not gonna lie.
Me
Oh my god. At least you're honest. We like
No,
the
you know what? I'm
honesty.
gonna be
That's
honest
why
with
we're
you.
here.
I really don't even watch TV. I find myself like I watch YouTube now. This Flo did it. It's all his fault, really.
Yeah, that's
So,
pretty much all I watch. I mean, the only time I watch Prime is during football season.
I don't
yeah.
even watch Prime. I gotta put you guys on this super box. All you need is internet and a phone cord, and you are set. It bring over 1,700 freaking channels. You can watch all your sports. You can watch Discovery, Lifetime, NBA Live. Everything that your soul desire is on that super box.
I might have to look into
Nice.
that because I did see
Yeah.
you say something.
Yes,
I think
yes.
wasn't Felix I think Felix was talking about that one time too in one of the chats.
I
Because
think,
I
yeah, he
met.
wanted the information or something.
Oh, was that
Mm-hmm.
what it was? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. I gotta put you guys on. You can cancel all your subscription, and with that super box, you can watch all type of movies. Bring HBO, all the movie channels, all the sport channels.
So is it something like that Fire Stick thingy that Amazon had that people were breaking into them?
Almost
Do you guys
like
remember
it.
that?
Yeah.
Yes, almost
We
like
had
it.
we had one. We had one of those 5 broken ones or whatever. We were
I do
watching all
too.
kinds of movies.
Yeah.
Me too. Jen said, "Where do you get those, Mona?"
Unfortunately, it's Amazon.
So you
Oh,
got to wait till the 15th to order one,
Yes. Look into it. I'm
unless
telling
you do
you.
it right now.
Unless
yes.
you do it now. But that super box would change your life completely. I cancel all my subscription, and all I watch now is my super box. You can add your apps that you like on there. If you use any apps, anything you want, and it's worth the price. It's worth it. It's really
Good to
worth it.
know.
Did you guys hear about Dwayne Wiggins of Tony Tone?
Mm-mm.
No.
He's in hospice.
Oh
What?
no.
Yeah, he said reportedly in hospice care after battling serious health complications.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't
Wow.
know that.
Well, prayers to him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's wow.
Yeah.
Tony, huh? Wow, I love their music. That's crazy.
Ooh, when
I
I
was
heard
just singing
them,
one of their songs earlier.
I know. I'm like, it's our anniversary.
Yes, that's the song I was singing. I was singing that song earlier. One of my friends' anniversaries today.
Right.
Oh, that's so sad.
So yeah, prayers to him. Hopefully he, you know,
Can I try a 4-piece of your jalapeno cheddar bites?
I love the dreamer.
Yeah.
Dreamer.
I need. Let me see. Let me get a bacon double cheeseburger. Can I get that meal and can I get it a medium?
can you guys hear me now?
You don't have bacon double cheeseburger meals?
Is she?
I don't think she knows. Dreamer. You're not muted.
Okay, so I came here the other day.
I love
Is she ordering? I'm sorry, guys. Somebody called. I gotta put my phone on do not disturb when I'm on this thing because every time somebody calls me, it messes me up.
she's in the drive-through, I think at McDonald's.
She said, yeah, I think she's at McDonald's.
No, don't eat fast food, girl.
Wait, is she? Did she just order a bacon cheeseburger?
Yes. That's when you know.
I love her.
Does anybody has a Dairy Queen near them? If you do, Dairy Queen will be giving out free ice cream cones. No purchase necessary on March 20th.
Oh, I'm going to Dairy Queen, I guess.
Right.
I didn't know that.
We have a niece that works there. She works at a Dairy Queen.
I love Dairy Queen.
So we'll be hitting up Dairy Queen.
I love
March
it.
20th, they'll be having a free ice cream cones. I don't have one near me, so.
There's one right down the street.
Oh.
How do you get all this news, Mona?
I know. Where do you get your information?
I read a lot. I like reading. I don't watch the actual news on TV. I'd rather read it and make sure and double check it and make sure everything is correct. And I also watch a lot of YouTubers.
Man.
Right?
I feel like they just go to Mona for the news and then release it on the news later.
I like to fact check it. I really like to fact check it.
We love that. We love that.
So that Angie GoFundMe page, that was a fake. That lady Linda Pierce or whatever her name is, she created the GoFundMe page. Mind you, it raised $12K in 3 days.
Wow.
So that page was a whole fake page. That's not right to the family. Like the body is not even cold, like they say.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Now, okay, so wait a minute. So somebody said that Angie's tires were shot out before the
Yeah, I
accident?
thought I saw that earlier.
Girl. So there was this. I just seen it before I came in. So there was this video. They took it down by now. So this lady supposedly was driving in the highway, and allegedly, I'm saying allegedly, Angie was still alive when she got out of that van.
What?
And the highway patrols are hiding all the real information from the public. They're just, I can't. I really can't. Angie was still alive when she got out of that van.
'Cause you know what? And I'm going to tell you this too, because we all said it, that it didn't make any sense. There was
It
a lot of
doesn't.
people in that van. She was the only one that passed away.
Yeah.
Come
So
on.
allegedly, everybody that survived the accident, they signed an NDA. Allegedly,
What do you need an NDA for?
a
That's what I'm saying.
non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah,
So
no, I know what it is, but I'm saying, what do you need that for? You know what I
Right.
mean? Unless there's some
so
shady
they
shit
won't
going on.
talk about her being alive or about the accident.
Exactly.
No, they're trying to bury this case. They're trying to bury the information from everybody. Girl,
Mm-mm-mm.
Angie knew a lot, and she knew what was going on in this industry, and somebody didn't want her to know.
Oh, hell no.
She could have wrote a book about everything that she saw or heard or seen.
She started in the business in 1979. Do you know how much shit she's seen?
Oh
Imagine
my
what she
God.
knows. Imagine.
Imagine.
It's just
Wow.
Mm-mm-mm.
And an NDA.
That's a
Why else do you
damn
need this? Why
shame.
would you need to sign NDA for an accident, a car
That's what I
Exactly.
don't
accident?
understand about Twitch's family. Why do you need an NDA for a funeral?
That part.
That exactly.
That part.
I wish somebody would
Mm-mm.
tell me that I have to have an NDA to go see my kid.
Crazy.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly. There will
you're going to be
definitely
the
be
next
a
one to
fight.
go
There will be
if
a
I'm
I have to
fight.
saying.
sign an NDA.
And that
Yeah.
is insane.
There's no way.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Did you guys hear that Casey Anthony is officially back? She has a whole new TikTok page right now.
Screw her.
nobody
Where
invited her.
apparently she's advocating for child abuse and sexual assault and all that good stuff.
My
She should
thing
have
is,
stopped her.
don't even go on her page. Don't comment on nothing.
That's
Don't
what I'm
share
Exactly.
saying. Don't
nothing.
even give
Don't
her that
Yeah.
attention. Don't do
nothing.
that.
Because even the
She's one
negative
hell of an
attention she gets
advocate for
paid.
that, right?
Right. One hell you
Mm.
And I see
Nobody.
what an
so many
advocate.
social media people like share her videos and then like do like a stitch. And I'm like, stop
Like
that.
the
Yeah,
stitch, the
because
side
all
by
that's doing
sides.
is keeping her
Giving
like
her money.
relevant. No,
Yes.
we want her to be as much irrelevant as we
Yep.
possibly can. We
Isn't
don't
it
want
like an
anything to do with her.
expression?
We know what she did.
Right.
She should be in her place.
Isn't
You know
there an
what I'm
expression
saying?
about like whether it's bad publicity or good however you say that damn word, publicity, like she's still getting her time to shine, you know?
Nobody
Exactly.
And
invited her to the
She,
party. She should have
Exactly.
stayed hidden
right.
somewhere in the world and not come out with nothing. Period.
Exactly.
I agree.
the only way I'm gonna click on anything that has to do with her is if I see an article saying that she has been unalived
Mm-mm-mm.
or she's in jail again.
Again, right. For another crime she didn't commit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Right. Man.
Mm-mm.
I seen that. I was like, there's no way. She was really
Yeah,
on there advocating for herself too. Like, I'm just really on here because I
It
just
makes
want you
me
guys to
sick.
know that I'm really here to support all of the women that have been through struggles. I was like, there's no way. She's not doing that right now. I couldn't believe
Are
it.
there
It's
people that are
disgusting.
actually like supporting her, or
Yes.
are people pretty much just like screw her?
I've only seen the screw her side. I haven't actually
Okay.
seen, like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh no, we're not doing this. So I don't even know if there's
Yeah.
anybody who's actually like engaging with whatever it is that she's saying in a positive way.
Hmm.
My only thing is, even if you are sharing her video or making a stitch or commenting or
Right.
whatever it is, she's still going to get paid
Yeah.
because she's got those views and because
Yeah.
you are attaching to her
Every
original
comment,
content.
every time her name
Yes.
gets typed, like,
Yep.
yeah,
So block
it,
her.
yeah.
Block her. That's
Absolutely.
how you can support Kaylee. Just block her.
I agree, man.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's a shame. That poor baby. She didn't get justice.
Poor
No.
That baby
baby. I
got no
have a
justice. And
niece
now her
right
mother
now.
is out here being a freaking advocate.
Oh my God,
Seriously?
it's
She
so
makes me sick.
disgusting.
Crazy.
So
Okay,
disgusting.
so what is it? What does Shan do? We're gonna clock it. We're gonna stop talking
Oh,
about that. Yeah, this whatever. We're gonna clock it. We're not gonna talk about her anymore because we already gave
I
her too
still don't
much
know what that
time.
means.
Yes.
what that mean? Like we cutting it short. We're
We're
not doing
cutting
that
it
no
off.
more.
We're cutting it
We're
short.
cutting it off.
Copy. Okay, I'm on board. I'm on board. I told you I'm a little slow. You feel me? You gotta give me a minute.
You're not slow.
You gotta give me a
That's not the
minute.
word. Not the word.
Why is
Yes.
Oh
the
goodness.
why is the Veterans Affair planning to cut 72,000 workers of their job? Veterans that fought for this country. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
They want to
They
cut
never
veterans
treated
jobs?
veterans correct. They don't
Yes.
treat
What is
veterans
that?
good here.
No,
They
I think honestly, I think veterans get treated like shit.
shit.
They
Yeah,
They
do.
they
do.
they
My
They are at the
deserve
brother's a
bottom of the
vet. A
totem
lot of
bowl.
my family are vets.
Yep.
It's disgusting.
My mother is a vet. She did 2 tours in Iraq. They at the bottom of the
Tell her
totem pole.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
you.
Tell your mom
Thank
Appreciate it.
you.
thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
And
they do.
thank you, because I'm sure you had to go through it too. So thank
Yeah.
you.
I joined because of her. I did 3 years actually.
Oh,
Oh, well, thank you.
I did. Nah, it's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, no,
It's
I
not
didn't.
easy being a family of a military person, so I can only
Absolutely, yeah.
imagine.
It's tough. It's even tough for her now. You know, like she suffers from like PTSD. Like she lost a lot of her battle buddies. Like
Oh,
it's really rough for her. Yeah.
my brother
So
lost a few too.
yeah, I got a lot of respect for them, and regardless of whether my mother had been through it or not, I've always had a lot of respect for them. Like
Yep,
they get treated terribly, and it's unfortunate. It
they
really
Yeah.
do.
is.
They do. There's not enough rights, and then don't even
Agreed.
get me started on the VA. Not
Flo
even gonna go
said
there.
Diddy just got hit with a new indictment.
What a surprise!
Did he just did another, yet another one? Well,
I'm
how
More
many
than
are
shocked.
we
them.
up to now? How many are we
I'm
up
Hmm.
to?
shocked. I've lost count months ago.
Hmm.
Honestly.
Wasn't expecting that to happen.
No, yeah. It's not like it's daily news.
Okay.
Right?
Where are we at now? Are we
All
over
right,
the
so
number
wait,
yet?
I
so
think it's a
what
couple
do we
hundred. I
got? What
don't
do we
know.
got? What's the new one?
I don't know, Flo. Let me go see. He might talk
Diddy,
about
what
it
you
on the
got?
morning.
Or
He
yeah,
might talk
Diddy,
about it on the
what you
morning
got going
show.
on now?
Oh my
Is it a
God,
minor or a
guys.
grown up?
That part.
So many people are
Like,
talking so much shit about Busby on YouTube. It's unbelievable.
I think he's
They
gonna come out.
they
I
say
think
he
he's
should
gonna
go
do
to
it.
jail. They say
what?
so many stuff about him. They say he's a liar. He's a
Probably
scum.
Diddy trolls
Most
Right.
likely.
and Jay-Z trolls.
It's
Yep.
so many YouTubers. So allegedly, Busby has proof that
Forced
JC
labor.
private investigators come to
Okay,
that
so
girl's house.
what's the new
Forced
indictment?
labor. So the indictment is for forced labor. But I can't wait for Kirk Burrows. Huh. He has receipts.
Forced labor, huh? You know what? I'm just excited for this whole trial to start, and we know
Man,
Flo's going to be covering it,
Man,
I'm gonna be
I
so
and
can't
upset if it's
wait.
all for nothing.
so we know we got the inside scoop.
Right?
If it's
We
all
gonna
for
get all
nothing,
the
I'm
first
leaving.
I'm gonna
hand
be
I'm
sitting
out.
here
information.
with my popcorn.
Bro,
If
same.
nothing comes of this, I'm leaving. I'm out.
Oh
Same.
goodness,
Look, I don't
crazy.
know about y'all. I know that she recanted her original statement or her original case against what's his name? Jay-Z. I still
hmm
think he did what she accused him of.
I
I do
don't think
too.
she
I think
recanted.
she was
He said
threatened
she didn't
and she's
recant.
scared.
He said she never recanted. She never said that that he didn't do it, but he like they literally threatened her.
Flo
So
said
that's
he
why
was
she withdrew the complaint. She never
Without
recanted. She
prejudice,
just
right? Which
witness
means
withdrew
she
the
can't do it
intimidation,
again.
because they
which I
threatened
said on
her.
day one when she redacted it. I said it's got to be witness intimidation, but Flo
Yep.
says it's for forcing employees to help with the sex trafficking. That's disgusting.
Oh,
I hope he never
that
sees the light of day.
Same.
Yeah.
that traffic thing is so much deep. If you go
Mhm.
down that rabbit hole, I swear you'll start crying. It's so many people being
It is
trafficked. It's even funny.
thousands, hundreds of
That
thousands, if not more.
hundreds.
Yeah.
It's more. Little kids, women,
Mhm. Who
men.
knows how many are still going through it?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Because they
sickening.
say
Like,
it's like tunnels that go like all over,
Did you
everywhere.
guys have you guys heard listen to the girl Ellie Carter?
It's
yes.
heartbreaking.
It's
I
oh my
have.
gosh.
A lot of people think she's lying, but I
I
don't
I
was
don't
I
think
think
just
she.
about
she
don't.
to
is.
say
I
that.
don't think she's
A
I
lying
lot of
don't
at
think
people
she's
all.
lying.
troll the
When
hell out
if
of
you
her and think
watch
she's
that girl's
lying.
videos, when she talks about it, the trauma that's like
hmm
you can just see it. She
Yeah,
As
there
you gotta
somebody
I
who
hear
don't
it because
think
she
for
knows,
one
talks
yes,
second
about
that
it.
girl
it's
is
real.
lying.
Yeah, she has real PTSD. I
Yeah,
have
I agree.
PTSD.
I
She's got
agree.
it.
absolutely. I
hmm
100% agree. I think she is 100% telling the truth. I think that that poor girl has seen some things.
Yes, it
Yeah.
breaks my heart.
Yeah. And there's a
I'm
lot of
proud
other
of her for
victims
being
out there
brave
that,
enough to say something.
yeah,
I wouldn't be that
exactly.
brave.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, because she mentions it several times that her and her mom, they're not safe. You know what I mean? Like they stay in
Are
their car, they
constantly on
go
the
from
run.
place to place, and
hmm
they live their lives on the run, and that's
Yeah,
horrible.
horrible.
It is.
And probably will always have to live like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Always looking over
Because
their
why?
shoulder.
Because they freaking sold her and passed her around as a baby. Like,
Yeah,
seriously? And now she's speaking up about it. And
That's
now they want
fucking
her dead.
crazy.
That's crazy.
horrible.
That's disgusting. Like I can't. I don't understand it.
I don't
I don't
either.
know. Like, I think, I got daughters and I'm like, ugh, I swear I would kill somebody. I really
I
Yeah.
have sons, and I'm like, you can't go nowhere. You're not allowed to do nothing. Just sit your butt down somewhere.
Yeah, like, well, I have a son too, but I'm like, like, I mean, I know that boys, they're obviously, they can be victims too, and there's
Yeah.
many boy victims or male victims.
Of course, there are a lot
And
less of them that come forward.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like when you hit, it's like, so for me, because my daughters, I just feel like, daughters, they need a little more protection than the
Agreed.
boys. Well, that's
Agreed.
probably a bad way to look at it, right?
No, it's
I
No,
just
but
feel
true.
like like
I
guys are tougher,
totally get where you're coming from.
I get what you're coming from.
Oh,
I'm a victim myself, so I get it.
They're probably
do.
talking shit about me on
mhm.
YouTube right now. She don't protect the boys.
Nah, I have two sons. I got one that just turned 9, and my other one's turning 11 on the 12th. And I get it. Like it's just different. Like you,
It is.
Yeah.
not that you don't have to worry. You will always
Girls
have
are
to
more
worry. But it's just,
timid, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? Exactly.
mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yep.
Stereotypically, we'll say stereotypically.
Boom. There it is.
There you go.
It,
Yep.
Non-judgmentally, stereotypically.
yes.
Exactly.
No shade to the guys. We know it happens to guys too.
Exactly.
We
No
know. We
shade.
know it exactly. Yeah.
Do you guys know that there is an exhibit? I don't know where it's located, but there's an exhibit and it's called What Were You Wearing? And it's solely to bring awareness to sexual assault victims. And the purpose behind it is the most commonly asked question to any sexual assault victim is, well, what were you
What were you
wearing?
wearing? Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that is
And in
true.
this exhibit, it's heartbreaking. If you haven't taken a chance to look it up, look it up. But it's heartbreaking. It's the clothes of whatever the victim was wearing on the day of the assault. And it ranges from babies to toddlers
Oh my
to
gosh, that
little
is so
children to
sad.
adults. And like I'm talking like onesies are on the wall and beneath
Oh
it
my
like
gosh.
yes, like there's a plaque underneath
I mean, we
each
know what
one.
happens. We know what happens. That's
Yeah.
so sad.
It's sickening.
I was in
dude, sickening.
kindergarten and second grade and all through high school. Yeah.
It's sick. That's terrible.
Oh, breaking news.
I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Trump
And
happened.
Trump is limiting the power of millionaire Elon Doge department after hosting a meeting Thursday with cabinet secretaries.
oh, all of a sudden.
All right, now you wanna
Right. Now you want to
Trump
intervene. Now
shared
you want
an
to do something.
update about the cabinet meeting on Truth Social and explained his belief that cabinet secretaries indoors should be more precise in who they fire from government positions. Oh, now you're concerned,
Right.
right?
That's
After
what I'm
all
saying.
we went down the hole, now you're concerned.
Because his popularity level is going
Yes.
down. That's why you're
Mm.
concerned now.
People don't care until it affects them.
Yeah.
That
Mhm.
part.
I mean, like you were
Say
saying,
louder for the
look
people
at
in the back, Shauna.
Look at
He
Tesla.
should, yeah, exactly. He should have never made that comment about pardoning freaking retard over there.
Are you
Well, what
kidding?
to
That
mention
was
the whole
crazy.
Hitler thing he did, and
That too, yeah.
Please, don't even get me outside on that one. That's crazy.
Now everybody's doing it like it's freaking cute.
like it's
That's
cool. Yeah.
disrespectful.
That is no, that's not cool. And then you got idiots like Kanye West coming out with these damn,
Oh Lord.
he wants to do the whole shirts and necklaces and
Don't
I
even
had
get
like
started on
to
Kanye.
He's
mm-mm.
I
been
had
in
to explain
hiding.
to my kids what that meant the other day because one of their kids in school was talking about it and he came home and asked me like, Mom, what's this hand gesture that Elon Musk did that everybody's talking about? And I was
Mm.
like, baby, let me teach you real quick.
Like Flo said, when he starts yelling about something, people start to talk about it.
That's
Yep.
right.
That's what he just posted up. When I scream, they hear me.
Flo, where you at, Flo?
He's on YouTube. We can't see or
He's in
hear
the
him. We
chat.
can just see his comments.
Yep.
Oh.
He's on
It's the
YouTube.
No Flow Show.
Yeah.
No, Flo show.
He's on YouTube.
Where's Felix? We had Felix last week.
Yeah,
I
we did have
know.
Felix
The
was the
No
only
Flow
guy in the
Show,
group
No Flow
last
Show.
week.
poor Felix.
Yeah, hey, he was holding us down. He was our muscle behind the
Was.
camera.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait for this flow on the go though. I'm
Oh,
so
I know.
excited.
That's going to be so fun
I'm so
for Michelle's
excited.
birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be fun.
It is. We have so many places to try to narrow down. It's going to
So
take
I
us
know he
forever.
said he's going to be in Cleveland. He said either the first or second week of June, and then that third weekend that'll
You'll
be
be
here,
here.
and that'll be in Detroit.
I'm
Um,
so excited. Like,
yeah, and then I know he's going to Columbus. He
mhm.
said.
Columbus is so beautiful. If y'all have never been, oh my
Oh no,
God.
no, we have my stepson lives there.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah,
I
it's
love it.
beautiful.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
Detroit, we
nice.
are going to turn up. We have so many places to go. Oh
Yep.
man. He's going to have to come back 10 times.
So we got to start looking for some rooftop lounges. I
Mhm.
sent him a few different ones, a few like websites. So
Yeah, I
Oh, I'm
you know,
gotta.
I
coming
guess when it gets
even.
closer to the date, we'll figure something out and go
Mhm.
from there.
I'm
That's
Yeah,
coming.
that's
why I
gonna be
created
fun.
that group chat to make it easier for all of us.
I'll be
Yeah,
coming even if it's on the bus.
you gonna be coming too to Detroit?
Yep,
Wear your
even if it's
mask.
on
All
the
right, all
bus.
right.
Even if it's on the bus, I'm coming.
Just wear a
Okay,
mask
girl.
and glove up and all that because the germs out here are crazy.
So
Not in
Mona, you
Detroit,
live
but
in
just in
Boston,
general.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my family is all out there, so I'm gonna have to hit you up when I go visit them.
Oh, come on down, girl. Come on
Yeah, my
down.
parents live in New Bedford. My dad lives there.
Funny, I used to live in Fall River.
Mm,
It's just the
yep.
town over from New Bedford.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like 20 minutes by car. I used to live there for a few years before I moved back to come take care of my sister.
Yep. I was born and raised in New England, grew up there my whole life.
Flo, I'm sure we could find a million places that can hold 1 to 200 people in Detroit.
Exactly. We're gonna
We'll
go to South
find something.
Carolina. We're gonna have a flow on the go at Amy's farm.
We'll find something and send it your way.
We're gonna do horseback riding at Amy's. She don't even know it.
Did you guys
She's gonna
hear
show us
G?
how to slang the
She
steak
don't
to the
even know
pig.
it. It's crazy.
Oh.
So
Did you
what were
Then
guys?
we
you
were
saying,
talking
Mona?
about the Detroit get together in June. He's gonna do a flow on the go around the country, so he's trying to figure out different dates. But we were talking about him coming to Detroit because that's where Shauna and I are from.
And Michelle's here
He's
too.
coming, and Michelle and Greg.
Yep, and Greg.
So he's
Yeah.
coming the third week of June, and he's doing Columbus and Cleveland, just everywhere.
Yeah, we
So
talked
we were
about the
talking about,
20th, June
mhm.
20th.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
really excited.
I know.
Did you guys
We
I
got to
gotta
hear?
go to
get my
Moots. We got to go everywhere.
I gotta have my shirt on and
Mhm.
I like it.
Don't.
No,
I
I'm
got
kidding that
my
I
hoodie.
don't like it.
I got
Yes.
my hoodie. I don't like it. I'm gonna wear it to work when I get back. Oh, I can't
Hmm.
wait. I
Man,
can't wait. Did you guys hear Gene Hackman was dead for 10 days before he was found?
10
Yeah.
days.
Yep.
10
I knew they said a
days.
few days, but I didn't know 10.
10 days. He was unalive before they found him and his wife. 10 days. And they're ruling out it wasn't carbon monoxide. It
That's
wasn't it.
crazy.
So
I
what
wonder
kind
what
of
happened. I have a lot of theories, but I don't want to put any theories out on social
they
media and
say
get Flo Daddy Flo,
Yeah,
flagged.
right.
But I have a
it
lot of theories.
happens in threes. Angie, Gene Hackman, and Roberta Flack.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that is yeah.
Mm.
Damn.
Like, don't.
Wow, Moni, you
If
called that. You
Yeah.
call wow.
if my
Yeah.
dad
She
was
called it.
95, I would be calling him every day,
Every
every
day. Yes.
other
Yeah.
day. The
Yeah.
daughter said, "Oh, even though we were close, we talk here and there." What you mean you were close and you talk sometimes? That she hasn't talked to
Mm-mm.
him in 3 months. What kind of daughter are
What?
you? Not calling her out. I get it. Life be
Uh-uh.
life.
Hell
It's
no.
2025, family and kids. I get it. But come on. Your
I
dad
talk
is
to my
Mm-mm.
80-year-old grandmother every day in some form or
95.
fashion.
You could have called your dad to find out if
Hmm.
he's okay. I call my dad, and he only lives in Fall River. I call my dad daily. I
I
speak to
call
him
my dad.
2
Yeah,
to
I talk
3
to my
times
dad
a
all the
day.
time and
Mm.
yeah.
2 to 3 times a day. He gets so tired of me, but guess what? That's my dad. He's the one that raised me, not my mom. But at the end of the day, that's still my dad.
Yes.
My dad always tells me, every time I call him when we're hanging up, he'd be like, all right, you've annoyed me long enough. I'm hanging up now.
But how you're not gonna check on your dad? Come on now, and you were close. That's not close. That
No.
was not close. Come
Not
on
if she didn't
now.
talk to him for 3 months. That's
No.
crazy.
3
No,
months.
see, I talk to my mom and my grandma every day. My dad chooses not to have a relationship with me, which I'm fine with. But my mom and my grandma every day.
Yeah.
I don't miss. Even if it's a text, like in some form or fashion, there is communication
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
day.
If you guys look at my Facebook wall is all stuff that my dad posted on there. Like there's very few things that I posted. It's all stuff my dad posted on my Facebook. He used to hack into my Facebook account and change my status and
Oh my
change my
God.
profile picture. Oh my gosh, it was freaking hilarious. But all
Oh,
my friends knew he was doing it. They'd be like, Shauna, your dad's at it again.
wow.
But yeah,
Well,
I
that's
love
great
my
though
dad.
that
There's
you guys
no
have
way
a
that I
good
could go 3 months.
relationship. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I could never go
crazy.
3 months not talking to him. Oh my gosh, that would break my heart.
No,
Girl,
Yeah,
come
I don't
on
know.
now.
I
A $10
can't.
million reward for the snowboarder Ryan James Wedding. After he was charged with murder in connection with a continuing criminal enterprise and drug ring and other drug-related crimes. Oh boy,
My God.
you
What
lost
is
your
it? $1 million what?
$10 million reward for his
To
capture.
find him?
Mm-hmm. He was
$10 million.
10
What does he
million.
look like?
Yeah, right? Send me the picture.
He's a
Oh, what does he
snowboarder.
look like? I'm going on a
A
hunt.
snowboarder. I think I can take him.
Yeah, he's a Canadian citizen, but he was a snowboarder for a little while. Ryan James Wedding. Mm-hmm.
$10 million. Send me the
$10
picture. I'm
million,
about to
you
show
say?
Pepper. I'm about to be like, Pepper, look it, go find this guy.
Yes. We're about to all be good. We're gonna
We're
split the money.
Well, former Olympic, yep. I'm trying to tell you, this
Mm-mm.
2025 be 2025 and right now.
Oh my
Man.
gosh.
And it's
Crazy.
only March. The first week at that
Mm-mm-mm.
is a rough year already.
You
That
ain't
is
lying.
crazy.
You will never lie. But everything that's going on right now, girl,
Wow.
For real.
I guess we got time to buy our avocados now since he
Mm-hmm.
halted the tariffs on Mexico
Oh
for
yeah,
4
for
weeks.
4 weeks, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. 4 weeks. That's it. Only for Mexico though.
I don't
Do
know
you
why
think
I
he's
thought it said
gonna?
Mexico and Canada. Maybe I read something wrong.
I saw Mexico. I didn't see Canada. You guys
You're
think
probably right.
he's gonna hold off for the other countries too, or you think he's gonna?
Probably not.
Tell me why I'm sitting here with y'all. I don't have a TikTok account, mind you, and they just sent me a verification code.
Sounds
Funny.
like a scam.
Funny.
Somebody's trying to make an account with you.
That part.
Mm,
Or use my information. That part.
yeah.
I would change
Start
my
me.
email password if I were you.
Oh, I'm doing it right now, girl. You just don't know me.
She's like, I'm doing it right now. You know, Mona is on it.
I don't play that. I do not play with my accounts, with my credit cards. I lock everything because so many scammers and so many shit. They could take your information even by your email, by your phone
Absolutely.
number. The
I
phones
keep
are
my
tapped.
cards locked unless I'm using them. I'm on it.
The phones are tapped. Everything is tapped. I lock everything. I do not. I don't play that.
Yep, I lock everything too. But I work in accounting, so I'm kind of used to having to keep everything locked down and
I do
all
not
that
play
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can't trust anything nowadays.
No, you can't. You really can't.
Mm-mm. And that and Pepper, when people call him, he they
Oh, I'm
say,
sure.
oh, is this so and so? He won't even say yes. He'd be like, who's this?
Yeah.
Because he's like, I'm not answering yes to anything because and this is how shady they are, right?
Smart.
Somebody called him one time and asked, is this so and so? When he said yes, they took the yes and they switched it up and it had him like they made it like he said yes to some magazine subscription. Okay, first
So
of
they
all,
like recorded his voice.
yeah. So then they started charging him for these magazine subscriptions, $500 a month for magazines. Yeah, for
What
stuff like
magazines were they buying?
listen, we were getting all these we were getting Vogue, we were getting like lifestyle into like so many different crazy magazines. All these magazines just started coming in like out of the woodwork. We started getting all these things. And so we didn't realize we didn't realize anything at first. And then he starts noticing all these charges coming off of his card every month. And he's like, what the hell is this? So he calls up and they're like, no, sir, you ordered the subscription. He's like, no, I didn't. They're like, we have you on tape saying yes. And he's like, no, you didn't. Like it was a whole big thing. But
Oh
yeah,
my
they will
God.
scam you. They will do anything to scam you.
That's wild.
Crazy. And that was that was like 10 years ago. So can you imagine they've come a long way since then.
Could you imagine how much those luxury noodles that that Flo was eating today? Oh God. The luxury
He said no
noodles.
top ramen,
Yes.
no
He's having
oodles of noodles,
bougie noodle.
bougie noodles. Yeah. Yep.
Oh gosh.
So is
Don't
Shan still with us? Is she here still?
She's in the chat, yeah.
she's in
Oh,
the
she's in the
chat.
chat. Oh, okay.
Don't fall for the toes scam where they sent you a text message saying you owe for this toe.
Oh, I already got those text messages. I love it when I get those. I just ignore them. I don't even bother
You
with
owe
them.
this much on the toe. That
Yeah.
means trying to get your information. That's a scam.
Yep.
Yeah, Shan says she's here. She's in the chat.
That's
You can
definitely.
see. Oh, I can't even see inside the. Well, I'm afraid if I click on the chat that you guys are not going to see me anymore.
No, because I'm in the chat. You can see me.
Oh, okay. But yeah.
That's crazy.
So what's everybody got planned for the weekend?
Oh, girl. With my sister in the hospital, I've been going back and
Oh yeah. How's that going?
they did a X-ray, ultrasound on her stomach because she has a colostomy bag and sickle cell anemia disease.
Mm.
So they're trying to see if something is blocked in her stomach.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
When is
Well,
she
we're
supposed to
praying
find
for your
out?
sister.
Thank you. The transfusion
welcome.
went okay. She said it was painful, but it went okay. I went to see her today. She can't eat nothing at the moment. If she does, she only has to eat clear liquids.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'm gonna make her some chicken broth, so that way she's able to eat, at least have some nutrient in her system, other than just water and juice.
Oh God. We will be praying
Wow.
for her.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. But
So
yeah.
Jen said if she feels better this weekend, she's getting a massage, dinner, and Houston rodeo.
That sounds fun.
Oh, I hear you, Jen.
Girl,
Ooh,
okay.
I love to go to a rodeo. Oh, girls, don't play with me. I'm on a parties now.
I have a funeral to go to. My best friend of 20 plus years, her dad passed last weekend.
Oh,
He's been
I'm
sick for a couple of
sorry.
years. Yeah, so I'm going to the funeral, but I'm gonna have one of my nieces is gonna come over and play with the boys for the weekend. So that'll be good.
Nice.
Hmm. What about you, Shauna?
I'm not doing anything. I
That sounds
am
so good.
staying my butt home and I am relaxing and just enjoying not having to wake up early in the morning and take the
Oh
kids back and
man.
forth to school. And, I'm still going to have to clean the house because, that's every day, but whatever.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm okay with it though. Doesn't. Okay, so let me ask you this. Do I have like major like OCD when it comes to
So do
keeping the
I.
house clean?
So do I. I don't even have
I swear,
anybody else in the
Pepper
house
goes.
clean because I like it so particular.
Yeah, so Pepper
Mhm.
comes. He goes away. Whenever he goes away for a business trip or whatever, he comes back, and why does he put all his shit like everywhere? I'm like, what are you doing?
It's the male DNA because my husband does it too.
Oh my gosh, I love him so much. And I guess what, if that's my only complaint, I guess I'm doing all
Yes.
right.
Yes.
So
I say the same thing. And I'm
yeah.
like, It is what it is. He does pick up after himself, but I like it like instantly. And he's
You know
like,
what?
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
get
say
to it.
this. He got up and he made himself breakfast this morning, and like he gets up before me, but he always makes himself breakfast. I don't eat breakfast, but he always
I
makes
don't
himself
either.
breakfast. But when I got up, he had cleaned up all of his mess. The dishwasher was going and everything. I was like, okay,
Good for you, girl.
right?
I mean,
It took
he would make himself breakfast, but he waits a couple hours to clean it up. So,
it took me
but
a
I
long
don't
time to get him
complain.
that way.
I don't complain because he does clean up after himself, and he doesn't make a disastrous mess when he does make a mess. But I think it's therapeutic to clean. I'm weird. It's just
Yeah,
my way of like de-stressing,
yeah, I hear you.
especially after a
Yep.
really rough day.
Say it again. Oh, especially if we had a rough day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get the music going, and
Yes.
you can tell by my mood what kind of music is playing when I'm cleaning the house.
Same here. Or
Because I'm
sometimes
either
you take
listening to
that
like
sativa.
hardcore, like hip hop, or it's like I
Mm-hmm.
got the R&B going, and then every now and then I get the country music going. Don't play because I do listen to
Mm-hmm.
country music too.
Yeah, I listen to everything. Yep.
Me too. Me too. I never used to listen to country music. I honestly started listening to it because
Me
I
too.
think that a lot of today's rap music is terrible.
Man, I don't like the mumble rap. Can't do it.
It just talks about killing and murders and this and
Mhm.
that and hoes, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Come
I don't
on
listen to
now.
it. I like R&B. I don't like hip hop.
Yeah, me too.
The
Yeah.
new hip hop. I don't like the new
Come
stuff.
on now.
Yep. So I gotta say that I actually really like Kendrick Lamar. My daughter actually
Mm-hmm.
is the one that introduced me to his music. She's 15, by the way. So she's the one who introduced me to his music, and I do like him. I like what he
Mm-hmm.
has to say, and you know, especially with the whole Drake and him beef thing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was hilarious because Drake was the one who started it, because you know he's the
Yes.
one who egged him on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
when he didn't get the outcome he expected, he was like, boo hoo. So,
Yeah. And my husband's a huge Drake fan. Huge. We've been to all the concerts. We always get floor seats. The last one he did when he came to LCA a couple years ago, we had floor seats and I was miserable. I'm like, I'm too old to be standing here this whole time. Like, I
yeah,
can't do it. My back hurts. I want to go
I
home.
hear that.
It's late.
So, you know what? We like, well, I feel like most people, and I think we probably agreed with on this in the chat, is that we prefer his, you know, his more of his
Older stuff.
R&B music
Mm-hmm.
over his trying to be tough and gangster, because you're
You're
really not
not.
that tough, Mr.
Mm-mm.
Degrassi.
No.
So,
Sit down, Jimmy. Sit down, Jimmy.
Aubrey,
Yes.
sit down, Aubrey.
Oh
Hmm.
my God.
You know
And I
what
tell him all
case?
the time, I'm like, if these allegations are true, like, I don't want to hear his music. I'm good. That's why I don't listen to Usher anymore. And I was obsessed with
Right?
Usher, like, ridiculous. I don't
Like
listen to
these
him
kids
anymore.
nowadays, they do not understand what our age, what
Yes.
we are going through with all of these allegations for all the artists that we
Hard.
loved, like all the art, like we had all their CDs, like
Hmm.
we didn't, you know,
Posters,
this was
everything.
before Spotify and, you know, streaming. We had their CDs, we had cassettes,
Till they
like,
skipped. Yes.
yeah, you know, and now it's every time, you know, everything's on Spotify now. So now every time I'm
Yeah.
listening to music, anytime, you know, a
Skip.
Bad Boy song comes on, it's like, I can't, I skip it because I don't even, it's just not the
It doesn't
same.
feel the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
It's like they're taking away our love
Our
for, you
life.
know,
Yes. Everything that was good to us. And it's
terrible.
allegedly, but it's just heartbreaking. So I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what are we going to listen to? Beethoven and Mozart. That's it. That's what we
Yep.
get."
Exactly. Is Flo laughing?
Yes.
It
No, he
looks
said
like
a
a
cry
tear.
face.
Oh, crime.
It looks like a tear.
Now,
Oh yeah, because
Dreamer
we're talking
says,
about how they killing the freaking music on us, how
They
we feel
are.
about it.
now
It is,
Dreamer
it's
said
sad.
she's
Anything.
still
And it's
in
country
traffic.
and everything. It's everything.
Now
Yeah.
Dreamer said she's still in traffic. Oh, no, Dreamer,
Oh,
drive
man.
safe,
Poor
girl.
thing.
Mm.
That's a long ride home. You
Poor
know what
thing.
case is getting spicy? The Blake Lively and
Yes.
Oh
the
yeah.
Justin Balboni girl.
I think I believe Justin.
You know what? I do too. Did you see the other text messages that she was sending to him?
Yeah.
About, oh,
I
I
think
wouldn't
I
want to
believe
be in
Justin,
this with
and
anyone but you. There's a bug in my house.
I
She
think
said, I,
she had the hots for Justin, and it just
yeah,
kind of went a little too far, and she's feeling
yeah.
guilty. I think that's what it is.
Now her lawyers are trying to get just the text messages blocked so no public can see it.
They already came out. The public already seen them.
Yeah, we've
So
already
too
seen it.
bad.
Like it's
I
done
think
now.
it's more text messages because now her lawyers are want that blocked. They don't want no more text messages coming out.
And I loved Ryan Reynolds before all this came out. Like I loved him
He's a bully.
and her.
They're both bully. They're
Well,
ugly.
I didn't know that until all this came out, but now I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I gotta stop watching the news because everybody's breaking my heart.
I know. It's terrible. It really is. All these people that like we watch their movies, we listen to their music, and it's like, damn,
Yes.
you are a freaking monster. And like,
Those are the
yeah,
real
it's just
creeps.
not the
Daniel,
same.
Mark, those are the real creeps.
The real creeps, exactly. Linda.
Yeah, this is why we listen to Flo. He's the only real thing that's out
Exactly.
there. The only thing that's not weird.
No, Dreamer said 2 hours to get home. She just pulling in the driveway. Unbelievable.
Oh
That's
wow.
terrible. I would never leave my house.
Unbelievable, no Dreamer.
Well, is there
I
anything
want
else that we
ladies.
want to talk about?
I was gonna say something. I'm not sure.
There was a good panel today. Y'all did good. Y'all did amazing. I saw
Yeah,
those
you know
out of
what?
pocket.
We have a really good group.
We do.
I think this panel, like this group of people, I think we have a really good group.
We're
Yes.
family for sure.
Yeah,
Everybody's got
absolutely.
the same mindset and they all look out for each other and genuinely
Exactly.
just want honest to goodness truth. And like we don't even argue. Like we
Yep.
can have open discussions and it's healthy. So
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
It's like my
And you know
hair.
what? And
All
like
of
I
y'all.
said, like I said on the last one, we really have to thank Flo because honestly, like I have
Yeah.
been, we've been reaching, we've become friends on Facebook. I've exchanged numbers with, quite a few of you, and
Yeah.
I feel like we're all like really becoming friends, and that's all thanks to Flo because
Flo, yeah.
he put
Flo
this
gets all
together,
the
and then
credit.
we got to thank Shan for setting up this whole group me and Greg because he's behind the scenes. We don't give Greg enough credit, but we love you, Greg. Yeah,
We
but
love you,
yeah,
Shan and Greg and Flo. You guys created a big family and not even on purpose. You guys did it like
yeah,
all over, not even just the US, because we have people all over the world that listen. Like
yeah, exactly.
we are a family for sure.
Yep. And when they could start messing with Flo in the chat,
Oh boy,
we got them.
it's like our big brother. You don't do it.
Mona's on
Sisters
him.
are about their
Mona,
big brother.
we
Better
got
not do it.
Somebody work tomorrow. I got
to hold Mona back.
Oh man.
Don't do that. Don't come in the chat. Be disrespectful and then tell him to put a shirt on. If you don't want to if you don't want to see him, just don't come in the chat. Period. Like go somewhere.
Yeah, like
Go
she
into
just came
somebody's
in there.
house
She
and
was
tell them
like,
what
"Put on a
to wear.
shirt, sir."
Like, who invited you to this chat in the first place? I get
Yeah.
it. Everybody can come into
Boom.
the Flow show, but don't be disrespectful. If you're gonna come correct.
We said Mona jumped on that Facebook chat so fast.
So quick.
If you're gonna come correct. Don't do that. Amy!
Hey, I was following the wrong Flo page. I gotta tell Flo, he got somebody. I don't know if there's an imposter page of his, but there's a whole other Facebook page of his that I was following, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't find like the live on Facebook. And then there's a whole other show. There's a whole other page. Yep.
See, that's how you know you're coming up, Flo.
Yep.
That's how you know you're becoming a big deal.
Copycat. That's it. Amy's in the chat, guys. Hey,
Hey.
Oh
I
shit!
miss you,
Hey
boy.
y'all.
Hey.
Oh man.
Hey.
I just got home. Dang.
Oh.
we missed your egg glass, babe.
The
I
what?
posted the egg video in our group me chat, so everybody can check out that video. The egg preservation.
Sweet. Sweet.
Amy said
Y'all was having very good conversations. I loved it.
Amy
Oh,
said
thank
she's
you, my dear. We're so happy to see your beautiful face.
Thank you.
Yes.
I
You
appreciate
are
you, ladies. I
welcome.
love y'all, man. Y'all are so amazing.
We
Oh,
love you.
Okay.
yeah. Girl, you got me my cheeks all red over here. You know us
Man,
white girls, we
we got a
blush.
good crew going
Yeah.
on over here. I'm
I love
gonna
this
let y'all know,
group.
like, I have no friends in Texas. The only people I know is just the people that I work with. So every time,
Oh,
every morning, every lunch, everything. It's like I was telling my coworkers today. Now let me tell you about the Pepsi thing, right?
Mhm.
So one of my coworkers, I love them. Okay, my family is pulling in right now too, but so I don't really eat at the food court, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna get some pizza and a Pepsi. And my coworker goes, "Oh, the Pepsi's not working. Pepsi and Coke merged, so we're switching over to the Coca-Cola machines." I said, "What the fuck you say?" I said it just like that too. I'm like, "No way," because they know I don't do Coca-Cola. So I'm sitting there waiting on my food and I'm typing y'all about it merging and stuff like that. And y'all like, no, I ain't hear that. And I'm like, my flow crew ain't heard that Coke and Pepsi are merging. And my boy go, "Oh, I was just joking. Don't do that."
I told my husband when he got home from work, I was like, babe, you're not gonna believe this. He was like, what? I'm like, we were listening to the Flow show. He's like, that's the dude that don't wear a shirt. I was like, yes. And we were talking about somebody was messing with one of the girls at work, and she was told that Pepsi and Coke were merging, and he was like, that would never happen. He's like, do people
Okay.
not know that Pepsi owns Starbucks and Frito-Lay, and Coke owns Dunkin' Donuts, Coca-Cola, and something else? And I was like, well, I didn't know all that, but I
yeah, I didn't
know
know
that
all
they're not
that either.
merging. And he was like, yeah, no, that would never happen, ever.
Yeah,
The girl, they were
he was
setting you
joking.
up. They were
They
Hmm.
set
setting you
me
up.
up. They set me up.
They got
But
you beat.
I think they deserve payback.
Hmm.
man, well, I'm gonna tell you something. So at my job, I receive and I RTV. RT is return to vendor. So when members come in, whatever they bring back, they're bringing back getting their refund. I build
Hmm.
pallets and I ship it out. So every time they come in the door in the morning, because I always got to push the button to let them in, or they're going out, I say $5. Not Miss Natra, can you let me out? $5.
Good for
$10
you.
if you're gonna go out and you're gonna come back in. So that was the payback that my boy Rusty did for me today. But I be listening. I listen to the morning when I clock into work. I'm already listening to the breakfast side of the Flow show. Then at
Hmm.
lunch, I listen to the lunch side. So I got you on my speaker thing or whatever. And so everybody's coming by. Yes, the ladies and the men have said something about Flo not having his shirt on. I gotta let them know. Mind your business.
I love it.
Mind
Yes,
your
he's
business.
comfortable. This is his house.
Okay. But
Hmm.
they like coming in the back where I am now, and they'll just be sitting there listening. And they say,
Listening. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, because they so lost. They don't know. They're like, Jay-Z is getting is going to court. He's a nasty man too. And I'm like, yeah.
They
Like,
all
where
are.
y'all be at?
Yeah.
Y'all
Hmm.
need to go on and get on the Flow show so that you can get the news. I be telling them.
Yeah.
Guys,
My
I just
sister-in-law is
got
a
breaking
huge B and
news.
Jay-Z fan, and
Uh-oh.
I'm like, girl,
Mm-mm,
the more you know.
What's
mm-mm.
the
Like, there's
breaking
so
news,
much.
Mona?
Hmm.
The first ever interview by Dwayne Keefe D, the only man ever charged in the notorious Las Vegas murder of rapper Tupac Shakur, insists he is innocent, being railroaded by authorities, and that he only confessed to his perpetrated role in the crime because he was getting paid to lie.
Oh my.
Mm.
He's
Well, he's
also
stupid.
said,
Yeah, you know what? I am so sick of all of this.
For money?
We are never gonna
Keefe
find
for
out.
money?
in his first interview since being arrested in September 2023, Keefe D. Davis told ABC News in a jailhouse interview that he should be at home watching his grandchildren grow up and tending to his garden. Instead, he said he's being
Attending to
forced
his
to stand
garden.
trial. He's being forced
Stop.
to
That made me
stand
laugh.
trial
Sorry.
His
in
garden.
a nearly 3-decade-old case that's devoid of concrete evidence. I'm innocent, Davis said during a sometimes tearful hour-long meeting at Clark County Detention. He described himself as a good man, long retired from the drug game he once excelled at. I
Yeah,
did
but the other
everything they
videos I've seen him
asked me.
in where he's talking about it, like he don't seem like he's innocent. I don't
Yeah,
think he pulled the trigger, but he was involved.
Mm-hmm.
Because didn't he say his nephew did it or something like that?
was it
I
his
Yeah.
can't.
nephew?
Yeah,
I can't.
Reggie Wright Jr. That is his
Yeah,
nephew.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
still think Snoop Dogg was involved. Allegedly, I still think he was involved.
Oh man, that's so sad. That makes me so sad. Because, like I said, we keep going back to all these freaking celebrities that we see them all over our TVs. Like, we love these guys. You know what I mean? It's like, well,
It's
I mean, maybe we don't
heartbreaking.
love them, but we.
It's disappointing. It's soul crushing. People we looked up to as kids and
I
teens.
always said if there was two celebrities that I could hang out with for one day, I would want to hang out with Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart because I'm
Now, with 50
crafty.
Cent and Eminem, or
Because I'm crafty, I like to bake, and I just think Snoop would be cool as hell. But now I'm like, no, 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 I'm good.
I do want to hang out with 50 Cent. That would be the
I would
funniest
hang out, absolutely,
thing
yeah. Oh, he would
ever.
be
That part.
hilarious.
That
That
part.
part.
Oh my God. I love him. I've always loved him, but he
Can you imagine? Your stomach would be so hurt by the
man,
end of the day from
my
laughing.
abs would look like his. Like,
Yeah, right.
he's too funny. I can't even go on Instagram and
He kills me. Nobody is safe with that dude. Nobody's
man,
safe. He doesn't care. He will clown you, and he doesn't stop. Like,
telling you.
he don't let up.
I thought I saw something on Instagram where it said that he bought Big Meech's house, and I was like,
No,
bro,
not Big Meech's house. He bought the halfway house that he's in.
stop it
Yes.
right now. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
He
Yeah.
bought the
That's
halfway
crazy.
house.
Can you imagine?
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
He is
Can
the
you
troll of
imagine?
trolls. He is
petty.
my favorite troll. He is my favorite.
He
I
petty.
love
Love him.
Vincent.
He that
They're so little men.
I'm that man petty. He
Mhm.
petty and I like it.
And
And
he
I
stands on it.
like it.
Yes. He don't bend for nobody, and I love
Nope.
Exactly.
it. I want him to
Nope.
release Diddy Do It, because I'm like, man, if that isn't the
Yeah, I
funniest
thought that was coming out. I thought it was supposed to come out in
thing.
February.
That I know, I've been sitting here waiting forever.
Don't do this
If
to us,
I
50. Don't do
I
this.
know,
If
don't
he's
disappoint
watching
us like
right now,
everybody else.
release the footage.
Yes.
I know a
Diddy Do
Michael
It is
Jackson
so funny.
documentary is supposed to drop in April.
Which documentary?
Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Oh.
on where?
I believe Netflix.
Oh, it's always Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? They took that man and they dragged him through the mud.
They did.
Not
Macaulay
enough.
Culkin just came out and said, I'm tired of people slinging mud in his way. Like, he's never done anything to me. Even as a grown man, I stand 10 toes down. He was never like that.
I think that he was speaking up and they didn't want him speaking up. And so they started getting all these people to pin all these different things on him, say all these different things. Probably paid the families of all these children a lot of money to have their kids say all this stuff to make him look bad, to try to take him out. And people still loved him. He got a bad name for a while, but people still loved him. You know what I mean? And then when they realized, like, hey, we can't stop him, they really took him out.
I agree.
Man, that's
Same
crazy.
thing with Whitney.
Yeah.
Same thing. Now look at Angie Stone too. It's like,
And
it's
I've
a
always
cycle.
hated Ray J, for the record. Literally
Ray
always.
J. He's so annoying.
He's ugly. He's
He's
annoying.
so,
He
you know
can't
what?
sing.
Grimy.
To
Yes.
me, he's a
Hate him.
pipsqueak. He's literally
Yes.
a pipsqueak.
I've always loved Brandy. Hate Ray J since day one.
Yeah.
I was like, why does everybody think he's a big deal? He can't sing.
Yep.
He can't. And then he tried to get clout for singing that song about Kim K. I'm like, you sound so thirsty.
What did he say? I had her first or something like
Yeah.
that. Isn't that the
Well,
song?
he said
Like,
it something else.
That
But yeah.
ain't nothing to be proud of either.
No,
Boy,
everybody has.
what you goodness gracious.
Just like Amber Rose.
so he had her first. So apparently he wasn't that great that she had to go around with all these other guys. So
Hello.
he really shouldn't be bragging about that.
Exactly.
Amber was saying a lot in the Shay Shay show. Oh boy.
She looks like a roast beef sandwich, so.
She said,
What's on my phone?
She said a roast beef sandwich.
Y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you my granddaughter.
Y'all
Come
know
here,
exactly
girl.
what I mean.
Come here, Gil.
Hey, Charlie.
Come.
hey, Charlie.
This is my flow crew, you guys. This is what I be listening to. You say
Oh,
hi.
hi.
Cute.
Oh my
Hi.
gosh, she's so cute.
Say,
Hi.
hello.
Hi, pretty. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Grandson, you want to come say hi? Come on. These
Aw.
are my grandchildren. I only have the two. There are two. She just turned 2 February 7th, and then my grandson is 6. He'll be 7 in August. Come here.
Aw. Hi, you are so cute.
Hey, handsome.
Aw.
This my flow crew.
Hi, baby.
Who we got on here? We've got Miss Lauren. We've
Shauna.
got Miss Shauna. Miss Mona. Who's that? Sharon?
It's Amy.
It's my
Amy, hold on, y'all. I
girl.
wear
She
glasses.
always comes
And
to the
that's
show
Miss
late.
Amy.
That's why you're the reason we stay on late, because you show up late.
That's Miss Amy.
Thank you, honey. The old people keep me out, and honey and I had to go view the dead folks today.
Can you talk some more?
I know.
All right, come on, get down.
Can you just talk the rest of the way?
Oh Lord.
Please.
You want to say hi to my
Y'all
flow
are
crew?
funny.
This my
I can't believe
daughter-in-law.
that you got grandbabies.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you?
Good.
This my flow crew.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, we be crewing.
We be crewing.
Okay.
I love her.
Amy, you look lovely, my dear.
Honey, You I do. had to dress up for the dead folks.
Yeah, Amy, girl,
I love it.
fine, girl, you fine.
Amy, you look
That's why she came late. She was like, let me fix this up a little bit. She was out there milking the cows 10 minutes ago, guys.
Yes.
What?
Okay.
I'm telling you, you know,
Counting
down
her
here,
eggs.
when we have us a funeral, honey, we got to dress up for it. Jen, how you
Hey.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Hope you
Look,
feel
an
better.
hour and 22 minutes into the show, everybody starts showing up.
Jen,
Hey,
we
y'all.
just no shows on this.
Boycott that restaurant, Jen. It should have made you that sick, girl.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel a little better. I'm
Thank
hoping I
God.
can stay
Can
off
you
the
guys still
toilet.
see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
TMI, I know, but I'm home. My mom is washing my dishes for me.
Oh,
Hey,
Hey,
Sorry, guys.
Hi, Mom. Hi.
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 She says hi.
she's adorable.
How are you feeling, Jen?
I'm feeling a little better. A little upset to my stomach still, but I'm hoping that was the end of it. So,
I'm praying it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been in the chat often. I was driving and I was getting booted off and then had to log back in, but I'm at the house now.
Yeah.
But I need to get
That's
on the
me in the
Superbox
morning
thing like
when I'm-
tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
I'm trying to stack my coins.
Yes.
I've been taking the kids to school in the morning, and I'm like trying to listen, and I'm like, when I get to a red light, trying to comment. I'm
trying to get 2 boys ready for school in the morning during the flow show. I'm like, man,
yeah.
fighting for my life.
Well, half the time I'm at the hospital, so I'm like, oh shoot, there's an ambulance. I got to drop everything and go. And so on my work days in the morning, I sometimes I can't hop on, but if it's lunchtime or my day off, I try to make it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm
Today was
getting
nuts at work, so I
because I'm
get it.
home now and the bra is coming off. Yes, I said that.
I just came to my room to do the same thing. I was like, let me turn this camera off real quick. Because once it comes off, you ain't leaving the house again,
Yes,
right?
no,
That's
that's it.
right.
Absolutely.
And
Release
as
the
soon as your feet
girls.
start rubbing like a cricket, that's it for the night. As soon as you start rubbing your feet,
And I don't
like
know about you, but as soon as the bra comes off, I gotta like scratch my boobs, like give them like a little scratch, right? Doesn't that feel good?
Why? Like, I don't even know why that happens. It just happens.
It
I'm
just
glad
does,
to know
but
I'm
it
not
feels
the
so
only
good.
one
It's like
who
they've
does
been
that.
sucked in all day with this freaking bra, and when you release them, you're just like, oh, thank you.
mm-hmm. It's girl problem.
Flo, he's probably so sick of us right now.
Oh, please.
Flo, are you enjoying
He's still
your
a man.
birthday?
He loves us. He loves us.
Mm-hmm.
He's in
Hey,
the
nice
chat
showed us
here
again.
too.
You
We're
said he's in
family.
the
Flo's
chat
used
too?
to us now. He's stuck with us forever. And all of our
Exactly.
stuff.
We are his sisters from other misters.
Absolutely. For sure.
Right.
And from what I hear, his mom, we wouldn't have minded having her around.
Hell no. I wish she could come on the show.
Right? That would be great.
Mama
man.
That would be
Flo wants to
hilarious.
come
I just
on
want to
the
hear her
show.
say assholes.
Mm-hmm. Or rap the
Mama Flo needs to
Tupac
come on the
songs. I want
show.
to hear her sing some
Yes.
Tupac.
Oh, she's got to do the Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
So funny.
I love it.
You gotta be like the men. Yes, you gotta adjust them, scratch them,
I'm telling you.
bounce them, shake them. Hell yeah.
That's right.
That's how you loosen them up, okay?
I hear you, Nadrima.
I'm back. They're free.
Us women do our thing.
Oh, my cheeks hurt. Oh, man. Oh, Lord.
He probably logged off after this. He was like, I gotta go.
He's probably
We're
worried
the
he's
only
going to get
ones.
banned.
Yeah, we're the only ones still on.
Are we?
Charlie Brown said,
No, I
"Hi,
don't
what have I
know.
walked
Oh.
into?"
We're all getting banned off of YouTube.
Oh, my
We're
cheeks
talking
hurt
about
so
titties
bad.
bouncing.
Now, how I missed that conversation?
Oh, God.
You know
I
what?
missed
If
that
the men can
conversation.
do it, why can't we?
We can.
Exactly.
That's right.
Right.
It's not like we're going shirtless.
Exactly.
No.
Right?
But I will.
That part.
Golly.
Clock it. That
If I
part.
had
Go ahead,
a
girl.
catching a nipple in my pockets, I would.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God.
Oh my goodness. You ladies are great.
I'm going to have hella cheekbones after this. Where?
I love this girl. Straight, honest, and direct.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's how we like it. That's why we're here, because we all like honest and direct. And it all started with Flo.
I used to get right
And
up
we like it.
And we like it.
Yeah,
So
we
thank you
definitely
to
got a good
Shan
crew.
and Greg and Flo for making this all happen. A million times over.
Absolutely.
Of course, y'all are amazing. Y'all, this is the best panel.
Mm-hmm. It
We
really
got a
is,
little
honest
this
to
and a
God.
little that.
Yeah, we
Music anymore. Like I used to listen to music when I was working and I was stressed out. I don't, because the Flow show's on for more than half of my workday, so I'm relaxing, just listening to y'all.
yeah.
For real.
I love it. I love it.
Me too.
Yeah, I
It
look
gets me
forward
through
to it
my
every day. When he didn't come on
every day.
when he didn't do the lunch show the other day, remember she was like, he played us, y'all.
I was so sad. I'm like, I swear I heard all of this.
I
Where's
just
Quinn?
got
So
attacked by somebody at the door again.
we actually had to go to work on the merch store.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, we
That's
know
why
that
we
now,
didn't.
but we were like, hey man, I was the one that called it out. I was like, man, hey, wait a minute, where the hell is Flo? This is not live. This is not live. Where the hell is Flo?
We were joking that he was like, I'm tired of eating PB&J sandwiches. So I'm not doing the show. He was boycotting
He was like,
us.
nope.
This my youngest heartbeat, y'all.
Oh,
Okay.
hey.
Look at him
Hi.
grown. This my
Hi, nephew.
when I be listening to the
Twins.
when I be listening to the my
Twins.
YouTube show in the morning. When I say I gotta go get my coffee because I gotta get on my show. Anyway, he don't pay me no attention, and it's okay.
I love her. She's like, when I be talking about I gotta go get my coffee for my show.
I do.
She tells
Well, when
everybody.
you get
Everybody
your
knows about the
mug, you
Blue
got to
Show.
represent. When you
But
get
you know
your
what? Everybody in my
mug.
house knows about it too, because I talk about it in my house too.
Yep. Me too. My husband just walked in and he was like, "Why are you wearing makeup?" I was like, "I'm on the Flow Show."
Pepper said the same thing. I was like, I gotta redeem myself from last week.
Yeah. He was like, he just stared at me for a minute. He's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Lock the door so the kids don't come
Too
in."
funny.
We
Lock
need
the
that.
door.
I don't like it hat.
hmm
I need a
I need to
hat.
get one.
I need a hat.
Yeah.
I don't like
hmm
it hat.
I need a bandana.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Shan.
hmm
Hats. We
Hats.
can make that happen.
I have to clean that.
That's a
We
good
will
idea.
make that happen.
Got my shoe mark on. It'll
Yeah.
wipe off, right?
The bandanas will be in this weekend, so we
Sure.
will get the
Yeah.
Oh, the
bandanas.
bandana's nice.
Yes, they will be in this weekend.
I'm so excited.
I can't wait to get my hoodie.
Man.
I'm gonna buy more stuff, but the
Mhm.
hoodie first. It's cold.
Man.
Did you
I'm
get
ready
the
for
I don't
spring.
like it or the I like it? Which one did you get?
I don't like it. Told you I'm gonna wear it at work. I don't like it.
Yep.
Tell me why. My doc put me on restrictions. Fine.
Oh,
My job doesn't want to accommodate my restrictions.
they
So
legally
guess
have
what?
to.
I stay on leave. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Good.
Period.
That's one way. That's one way to fix that.
Yeah. Good
I
for
stay
you.
on leave. My doctor signed the papers. I stay on leave. You're the one that's missing out. A good worker. Not me.
Good for you.
Y'all giving me a whole vacation here. I like it.
Good for you.
Yeah.
And
How are you
I
not?
like it.
You know,
Right.
how are you not going to accommodate my restriction?
Right.
It's a doctor's restrictions. Come on now.
They have
No,
to.
I'm not the camel and the mule. Nope, not doing it.
Good
Not
for
doing.
you for advocating for yourself.
No, I'm not doing that. Come on now. I work my butt off, mind you. I do most of the work at that freaking hospital. I do the cleaning, I do everything, get the patients whatever they need, answer their call bolts on top of my job. So yeah, no, we're not going that route.
Good for
They take
you.
advantage of you. Don't let them take advantage, girl.
They
Oh,
will.
they do. They do. They can accommodate me so I can come back. Mind you, I even had a brace to support my hand while I do my daily tasks at work. No, still can accommodate me. No problem. Okay, let it be. Now the doctor says 6 more weeks. How you like them apples?
Yeah.
How
Good for you.
does
Look for another job, babe.
do you
I
guys
am.
know how like is the DEI stuff? I know it's kind of separate because it's like diversity and like employment more, but does it affect the American with Disabilities Act? Like to where jobs don't have
Think
Oh,
to
so.
accommodate people's like physical or like medical restrictions.
I
wow,
think
that's a
so,
good
but I
question.
haven't read that far into it.
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the next thing that pops up since there's already. I'm
Mhm.
trying to stay away from politics, but I was just wondering if
I
they were
get it.
linked at all.
Yeah,
It's exhausting.
it really is.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not the same thing, but it is the same thing, right? Because if we're going to talk about diversity, what is it? Equality, basically, and inclusion. It's basically when you talk about DEI, I mean, they can not hire anybody with a disability, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Right. So,
Yep.
I mean, at the way that this administration is going, and it ain't even just this administration. This administration is a hot mess, but it's our government in a whole. They all a damn hot mess, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they come up with their own stuff. So at the end of the day, they could say that anybody with a disability, you don't have to hire them. It'd be the same thing.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I
Right.
heard
So
too. Yeah.
in education, it's called a 504 plan.
right? And a lot of times you can get 504 accommodations, like if you have a learning disability, dyslexic, all the way up until where you need like special needs classing and things like that. But that was actually passed back when Kennedy was in office, whenever they did the segregation. So that way, that's part of the inclusion plan. So if they go with the DEI stuff and they start dissecting it, that's why there's a big problem with it turning it over to the state and then at the national levels, because then you worry about 504, because all it does is break down the 504 for education, but it's also anti-discrimination against special needs and disabilities as well. And then that's where you have your fine line at, because that's not just that's everybody. Because anyone at a school now, because it's national level, that is not reading on school level is considered special needs. So then you get special need funding. But the moment, like cause when I worked in the high school, you maybe have one class in every grade that was on target level. So then everyone else will be considered a form of special needs, even though that's normally not what you think of for a special needs classroom. So then they would draw that money from the federal government, and the more people they had classified under that, the more money they would get for that. So it's really a toss-up whether or not it's good for them to do it on a state thing versus a national thing, because then maybe you can cut down on some of the, because I know that school district I was in was terrible about that. They'll have a whole trade school, but wouldn't allow anyone that had a 504 plan who would not get, necessarily a high school diploma, but a certificate of completion. They wouldn't be able to get that trade certificate, and they couldn't go to that school because they wouldn't get the funding back at their school for it.
Somebody was trying to get up on the camera, you guys.
Diamond. She said she couldn't get in.
Oh.
She was going to sing happy birthday to Flo, but she couldn't get in.
Why couldn't she get in? Well, how come she couldn't get back in?
I think
Diamond, if you're watching, just go back to the StreamYard thing and just click back on it and you'll get back in.
She said, I was trying to get back on camera so I could sing happy birthday to Flo, but it wasn't working. I hope you all have a wonderful day. It was so great chatting with you girlies.
I put her on the spot. She didn't want to sing.
Bye, Diamond.
Good night, Diamond.
Yeah, good night, Diamond. All right, well, ladies, I actually have to get going myself because I need to get my little one ready for bed. I was supposed to start getting her ready a while ago.
Yeah, I gotta go.
But hey, ladies, as always, this was great. And are we doing this again next week? Is this going to be a weekly thing for us?
Absolutely.
Yes.
We could talk in the group to see which day is good for us.
Yeah.
And what time. And
Can
then
I'm gonna advocate right now for either Tuesday or Wednesday. That's my off day. That way I'm not in traffic.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
I can do either.
Yeah, that's fine for me too.
Me too.
Oh,
I'm
in town, and I just saw fit and I'll fair it.
My schedule changes every week, so I know I'm working like the next 4 Thursdays, but I'll be in the chat. I'll hop on whenever I can. But if I'm not there live, then I'm there in spirit.
No, what are we supposed to say? We are what?
We gotta say we out.
We
And I am out.
Bye. Bye, babies.
How did
So
these
she got the balloons
come
going
up?
in the background.
Have a good night.
Oh, yeah, what was that? I know. I'm like, how did these balloons come up?
Yeah, what did you do?
FaceTime it does that as well.
We gotta figure out this more thing. What is this more thing?
She said happy birthday. And
I said happy birthday, and it must have.
Yeah, and she said happy birthday, and balloons just started popping up behind her head.
I guess. Well, happy birthday, Flo. I love you. I love all of you. I'll see y'all in the morning.
See you guys in the morning. Bye.
Y'all.